That's weird. Something's not working. Give me a few seconds. Okay. Is this still me? Let me check. Okay. Okay. Is this still me? Yes, it is. Okay, fair enough. Let me check. Okay. So for some reason, that was wanting to be weird. Alright. What's going on? I'm having weird technical issues. That's not supposed to be working like that. Give me a sec. What is going on here? Okay. Alright, so hopefully all the settings work because I had a weird problem there. Usually I can find my own streams fairly easily on YouTube and I can just kind of do a quick share, and then when I do find them I can just press share, but that didn't work this time. I'm guessing that might be because I don't know what happened either because I haven't changed any settings since I last streamed. So we'll see what happens here. I might be getting some polite comments from people going, hey, your stream isn't working properly as we go along, which would be annoying because I haven't actually changed anything. But whatever. Anyway, let's get going. Our priority at this point is to go to the beach. Well, it's not our actual priority, but it's what we're going to be able to do basically. Because if I'm correct. That I was proven wrong last time, so I'm hoping I'm not proven correct this time. Then the next area we go to will have a glorious beach to allow us to meet Magilou's friend. And if I'm wrong, then Okay, I have no. Then all I can say at that point is my memory of this game is worse than I thought. So, let's kind of look over the equipment first before we go anywhere, in case there's stuff that I can change out before I end up looking very stupid later. Not that that's a difficult thing. All right, this smooth garment. You know, I'll give it that one. Because that's the one she needs to look through first. Do you have a new... Ooh, yes you do. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I think it's a fit. Alright. So what are we going to do before we head off? Well, I suppose first priority, get the cat's boots. Then try the chest again. Okay, that's why I couldn't get that. Good to know. Right. So basically what we got to do from here... Oh, probably shouldn't have banned that. Hello. What we got to do from here is just move on to the new location. Is anyone here actually? Nope, never mind. So, wow, this light's blinding. I suppose that's my fault for streaming in the middle of summer. Well, okay, it's not in the middle of summer, but you know me. Nope. We have to go to the city of the seven seas. I don't see a blame them.
What about Alan? She took it too. And her face went all black. I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels. Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too. Good. You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet? No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, it's our little Sunday again to get soft spot. Worst facing Percival. I mean, Maggie got it. I mean,
something just doesn't feel right here.
Wait.
Something wrong? Whoa, easy there. Just asking.
Sorry, I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah, just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
I drank my solitona juice.
That's not what I meant.
Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Uh-huh. I see you collapse.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's not that I despise them.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They stole everything.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, all I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Whoop. We have turned up at the lovely little location of what was it called again? Look at that beautiful sea.
What is that?
That is a bird.
That's called a penguin, a type of bird native to this area. Penguin. Their meat is succulent and tender. It's a lovely stew. Wow, what's it taste like?
We're not finding out.
That poor thing. Savage. You want to talk, demon.
I gotta say, I'm with Unknown on that one.
It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit chat. Magulu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh,
Well, that's helpful.
you know, like that.
What?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grim's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say. Huh. So you mean, like, different from Velvet and Eleanor?
I suppose that's one way of putting it.
You're not wrong there. I tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Road woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
Hmm.
What's up, kiddo? Maggie Lou, you're a so why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings? Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoo! Bye-bye! Your feelings broke?
Hmm.
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Subtle. Ah, Ye Salt. Very, very lovely looking place. Also, I like the little steel drums in the soundtrack. Very nice. So we have a beautiful area here. Duck, duck, duck. No, no, no. Take me back. I'm still looking here. Thank you. Cheeky, 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 blowing map. Ooh. Red lavender. Very nice. Very nice. Let's at least go back to the docks to check there's nothing left behind. Okay, note to self, despite it's a bad idea. No, I'll keep it in mind for next stream. Alright. As you imagine, incidentally, this stream is not sponsored by Sprite. Alright, so we need to get down there. If in doubt, follow the map. Okay, how do I get down there? Oh, I know how. Hello, good sir. Would you like a hand with your boat?
It's become common practice to use Southgate lumber for shipbuilding. There's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Native trees only grow in Southgan. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of native logs. Flew it all the way to Midgan. Midgan craftsmen were amazed to see a humble raft cross the old
Hmm.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgate emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration, or more like age of exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every problem.
Hmm.
May not seem like it these days, but Southgate used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This must have been a really fun place.
Hmm. Thank you for the history lesson game. I'll keep that in mind. And I've already forgotten what was said. Okay, let's see if we can find our way up to that. I think that'll take us towards that other little thing that I saw earlier. Or not. But wait, hang on, what was that map saying? Going down that way. Ah, I see. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I saw a chest down there, if memory's correct. I can sniff chests a mile away. Alright, so we got the. So let's keep looking. We need to check all the other chests. Ah, I'm a bit short on cat spirits. That's okay. Right. I opened that one, didn't I? What was in it again? Oh yeah, that was the one I opened, and it was a life bottle. Yeah, I don't do that. Floating cat spirits everywhere. Water, water everywhere, no any drop to drink. Okay, and if we go back up here, we should find places to look. Greetings, church fellows! Hello.
Are you talking to me, perchance?
I am. You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now confess.
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most.
No, it is you. My devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush. I want you to look at me.
Oh dear.
Darling, smother me in your embrace.
I don't.
Get away!
The kind of lines I read in a romance novel. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Lying to a priest. How could you?
Oh no, I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin. Forgive me, Father, I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive.
She upset the priest so much, he was like, you know what, I'm not forgiving you, go away. Alright, I'm presuming that there's going to be at least another 2 people to forgive themselves and forgiveness. And repent your wicked deeds!
I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son, you must be mistaken, for I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily upon your heart.
Nope.
It's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Ever wielded violence?
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your
Oh, I get it.
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Yes, I'll reflect upon the error of my ways. Wait, what?
Ah, the poor priest must have been so confused. It's like, wait, why are you lecturing me? Why do I have to repent? Right, so let me see if I can find the other stuff. Down here was the chest, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And through here, we have a pub. Well, it looks like a pub at least. Always off to a good start if you look at the pub and you're like, hey, I recognize this. Nothing yet. Okay. Hello.
How do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Locus.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships is skyrocketing. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seem sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Okay, so... Is there anyone else I can touch? Okay, that was maybe not the best wording. Is there anyone else I can pick up here? I can see my house from up here! You know, this would actually be a really nice view. Can I stay here for the rest of the day? Oh, fine, I'll complete the game. But only because you had no fun from. But that genuinely would be a really lovely view. Like, just imagine for a second that you're playing the game, and yet you're just sitting up there with a lovely cool drink on a beautiful summer's day. And imagine you're up there, it's like that would just be wonderful. I was going to use the word majestic, and then I realised that was probably a little bit of a weird word. But you know what I mean? Just sitting up on the top of a pub with a couple of drinks, just looking out at the ocean. Man, that would be lovely. Well, I presume so. I don't like the outdoors much. Anyway, so we have Morish. Is there any reason to go around here except just for the... Ooh. I got a potato. Was it worth it for anything more than a potato? Fine. And thus we haven't forgotten. What are they going to do here?
Lucky. When did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll... It's them. The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, Sister.
Suspicious.
Also, you must drink the water. Remember to boil it.
Sister,
I know. I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
so there's a demon in Aria. Sounds like he's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do. I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic. Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it. And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath? Huh?
That is a.
No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
Kid, stop grabbing the shuffle.
she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me to the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Kiss her, you fool!
When you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins. One less demon, one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Okay, I'll admit that was immature, but come on.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Monarch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her.
You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send me in for her. No, that's a bad idea. Have to be Mother. Myself. What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully. When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but
What?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Someone's jealous. Okay, seriously. Seriously. Oh dear. Here.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close. I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once. Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me. I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient.
Ah.
I always had to keep an eye on him.
Nope.
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Chidare seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
No brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well, then that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother. Huh?
Huh?
That's a bit extreme. But actually, when I'm talking with Robbie said, sometimes I think this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
None of this nonsense seriously. You are just tools to exercise this. She can never think of you as a brother.
Oh,
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
yeah. Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her. Seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Somebody tell us.
Struggling for the affections of their brother. Teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick? How about an older brother instead?
Considering your option, Laughy said, I think you're better with the way things are going. Hello, madam.
The people of Southgate originally worshipped Orange, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Orange.
But the Abbey worships an Eleanor, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey, but one small village deep in Southgate is a special case. The village is called Hopia, and even now they keep their faith in Orange. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship to?
I think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Oddly kind of insightful, that. Anyway. My goodness is back! Aha!
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh! I pressed that a bit too fast. Oh well. I can make sure that there's probably something that needed picking up that I forgot about, so I can't complain too heavily about that. Alright, so we need to talk to... Oh! Hi. Oh, you're up there.
Ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. We're always reaching for bigger and better things, right?
Okay, that's a bit much.
It's whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks.
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but just like this year, I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak as starved kids are. Hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
Hmm.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
Good job, kid.
Being carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
Ah, I remember when I was a kid. It was a long time ago. Actually, was I ever good? Never mind. I did that fun. Big wins! Big. Yes, I know they have a different name. It's a multicolored penguin. I'm calling it a penguin. Right, so we need to go back up, and then oh yeah, that's blocked. What's the correct way up again? Oh, there. That'll do it. Now we can't leave that way yet. So let's go up. To the end. Hello. Okay, there's nothing here. As you wish, as you were. Step right up. Alright, let's grab all these. Oh wow, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I had those. I've been collecting them, but I completely forgot I had them. Don't. Well, at the very least, let's max out everything. At least the equipment I can buy. Daibanjiang. Is it worth getting those? I mean, I'm trying to avoid overdoing the combats in these, so I'll pass on that.
Hey, this doll, it looks like the end.
A keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Imperian Aminoch.
That's Imperian Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of temper.
You saw her. Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgate, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like,
That sounds like. And that low energy goddess you saw, the doll you got here looks like her?
yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention grimoires and Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, listening everywhere.
Or you just wanted to annoy everybody. Let me check actually. Let me check something. And there, you know what, never mind. Priorities to the beach!
Waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
I mean, she should be. If she isn't, then someone's wanted this game and I didn't notice. Alright, so we gotta make sure we... Well, first of all, we don't get ran into by an enemy. As much as I want to kind of to grind for a lot of time, I don't think that's what anyone here is want to watch. You guys kind of want at least some progress to be focused on for this game, so that's what can I. Oh. Sorry, what was I saying again? Oh well. Can't have been that important. So, what's in here? Can I open this one? I cannot. Now, I know you can climb up this, but.
This grimoire who
Ooh!
we're searching for is a Moloch like Bianca, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as lovely said Horizon.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess. I'll tell you anything.
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Can I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all pants with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of molecule we are, or our position in the world of molecule, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of molecules.
Norman?
Compared to other molecules, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others. Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that. We Norman hate being called that.
Alright.
It's so hateful for you. Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different. That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that.
Well, Lokuro is just upsetting the poor Maliki. Bye! What was the way? Ah, there we are. I knew I remembered this one! Okay, and you? Yes. Yep. I can see my house from here. Oh, well, I actually can. Did I leave the window open? Oh, before we keep going anywhere, let's make sure we pick up another rosemary. Hey! Hello!
What are those pink yarns doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm.
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic? So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
That's
So, Rafi said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs. Oh, so their eggs must be smaller. Yep, they have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins. Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
so you've eaten them. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste
A bit.
amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish.
Eleanor, you're not helping me.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay? Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Good move, I've said. In fact, that's actually not too far removed from a real-life dish which, in Chinese circles, more or less translates to the name Mother and Child Reunion. It's made of egg and chicken. And I'm sure I feel like I've probably upset a few people by acknowledging that eggs and chicken are part of the same family. I didn't name it. Just repeating a general factoid. So where? Oh, I think this means. Mhm.
Grimoire? She's moving away.
Whoa, okay. Hello. I don't think Dial knows about this one. Ascending Angel! Okay, well, how does that have more health than I thought? Squid. Hey! I'm not doing too bad here. Come on. Oh, ow. Go down already! Go down already! Dominic! Yep, I think that should be enough to do the job. Down! Down more! Oh. And that... I mean... Now let's see what Grim has to say.
So she's the same sort of Mog as Bianfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend.
Rim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever.
Ah, you too. Still as outlandish a pair as ever.
I was only you know.
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
goodness, Mother. You of all people joining a team. I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Come on, Rim. Isn't there any way you can help us?
No.
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies. Appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but some.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Avarost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be. This isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
Aha.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria village. Whatever gets the job done.
All right. So off to village.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa
Oh, yeah.
We should remain on our guard.
Yeah, well, let's. This.
apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Usolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably means you were the real deal.
Hmm.
Sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole software hungry thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh, yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mountain! No, no, count me out!
You're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Imperial. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Imperian like me, right?
That's true. Oh, I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scary Imperian?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Okay, I remember why I liked Grim so much. She's actually kind of hilarious. Alright, so we gotta make sure. So let's make sure we collect the chests on the way through. And. Oh, there's be up there. And then we need to make sure we have a little look at the big red guy over there. Okay, so where do... Aha, okay, so the puppy's down there. Fair enough. Oh, is that it? Part of me wants to be disappointed, but I'm also very much aware of how easily that is going to backfire if I'm not here. So I expected that to look a little bit more. Well, okay, fair enough. It moves fast. Gaze upon my almighty. Come on. Give me back my. Miss! And I'll combine it with that. Lethal pain! I gotcha. Gotcha. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ow. Okay. Not as planned. There's no revival spell yet, is there? I think sensible idea. Well, I can just stay here and enjoy the fireworks. I think we're at the point where this is there's not a lot of problems to worry about. Yep. So, Maggie Lou, how's your day going? Yeah, I'm just kind of happily watching the chaos go on. Bye bye. I also like the fact that the kid got the opportunity to heal me and then just not bothering. It's like I'm just lying there waiting for you to help. Hello. Yeah, well, so what's doing here? Just can't open it. Fuck. Well, I can open it, but I can't take anything from it. Okay, that was actually not a bad beginning, that's it. I didn't think that was there. Alright, so we gotta keep going. Okay, the only way that would catch you is if your nickname is Glacial Drift.
It's Mario. To the inn, one and all.
Hey. Oh, thank you.
From what we heard in Isolt, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white. The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my life. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls. The darkness, yes, like you.
What?
Awfully direct.
Phelps not wrong there. Alright. Ooh, okay. I thought it was an exorcist. Alright, so we're gonna take a good look around here. Why? No reason at all. Why you stop trying to look ahead? I know some of you already trying to look in further on in the video. No. Alright. Okay, so I need to... Oh, hello. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Thank you. Right. Open sesame. Okay. So our next protocol is up here. Is it up here? Oh, no, it's underneath here. Fair enough. Gold! Gold! Okay, so we got a red lavender. And then we're going to just take a look at the inn itself. Because why not? The inn is lovely. Ah. And we have a returned expedition. Now we are going to send to the correct place this time. Okay. So our next move is to... Let's take a look in the inn. I don't think... Oh no, that is part of the story. Nope. In that case, we are not going to go in the inn. It is a silly place. Hey! That's hot. Alright, so in that case, we're going to have a chat with the lovely fellows over here. Oh, that wasn't quite what I intended. Oh well, actually down there. Okay, we should be having a chat with the lovely fellow. How do I get out from here? We go. Should be having a chat with the lovely fellow and okay, the moment's never mind. The moment's been ruined. Alright. Hey, dude, do you got something to say? How do we even get to him? Oh, there we are. Hello, dude.
Can't deal with this anymore. What's the matter? Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic. Ugh, this got me fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish. Them up and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
More people do braised meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. I need to make my gels well debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan. And that is, I'll put my chocolate gels into
Yeah.
And everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to be
Just for those who are not realizing where the problem with this is, allow me to very quickly show you what a remind you that a gel looks like a small, slightly translucent circle. I will leave you to start figuring out what it looks like and why putting him in the toilet is so interesting. Alright. Now let's go to the inn. I've acquired one room and a horse. Don't ask why we need the horse. No, no, no.
What did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. Alright. I'll teach you how to read ancient Avarost.
Woo!
So much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Up. We have to wait. Hmm?
Plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why do they navigate Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of the Salt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. We'll never be able to return to the way things were.
The way things were.
Hello, ma'am.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Seoul, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will. And there's still a priestess today? Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us. By force. An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her God, Enomanat. In all the years we've worshipped Amenoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs. Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Good question. No, that is actually. I generally don't know the answer to that one. I would probably guess the priestess is still in there somewhere. Oh, anyway. Hello, Eisen.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. Ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
I mean, she's not exactly wrong. I can see that being a problem if hypothetically speaking, China was to ever disappear, because much of the language is based on tone, and there's a lot of words that do that. So if you don't know the fact that it's based on tone, yeah, I can see that being quite a problem in the future. Luckily, there's got guides in other languages that mean you shouldn't have too much problem, but if something obviously causes all of that to disappear as well, yeah, Chinese will be quite complex to try and understand.
What connection do you think there is between the violet demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked.
Whatever it is, if it keeps the enemy's eyes off us for once, it's done nothing.
You will use anything and everything toward your own ends, won't you?
Yep.
And that includes you, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I love the fact that Eleanor tried to use that to make the point. It's like, yep, quite good, quite willingly, very nice, thank you.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of the man, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the language work.
Well, don't talk to Magulu, and then we see where we go next. Hmm. Oh!
Oh, ancient Everest. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial I can't wrap my head around it.
So far, it looks like it says Sol, Popo, Mucho, Sancho.
Feels oddly Italian, that.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Nomina. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering. So like San, Pocho, Pocho, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Hmm.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Oh.
Oh, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to me that children's countersigns.
What? So I know if you wonder what that noise is, I have my washing machine on. And I forgot that it does this loud bit at the very end, so yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun to listen to. I do apologise about that. Oh well. Not much I can do now except wait for the last bit of it. Actually, I'll just turn this off in cutscenes, so chat in a bit.
Well, any results? Yes, well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue, you'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart, the nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepard Artorias fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Well, dang it, I thought I was going to be done. Okay, so that's put some very interesting news on the table to think about. Because we know Velvet is because we know Velvet is a Therian. Which means... suspicious. Well, I'll leave that for you guys to ponder on for now.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Up. Let's keep going. You got a long way to go.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorius is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
Hmm.
Is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No. Artorius was one, that's it.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Sirius chose me?
I mean,
They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometime. If it takes it too long. I really think they're totally opposite. If Madame Eleanor's right, really, if Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a Velvet is squiddy noodles with seaweed. I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point. I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. Eleanor said things treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madam Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others. But Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
She's gonna kick your ass eventually, you know.
Motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madam Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to dodge them.
I know I'm telling you what I've experienced.
Oh dear. I mean, let's be honest, Maggie Lou is not wrong. Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay, so we need to go grab. It's okay, so the chest is over there. And in it we have probably something I can't take. Nope, can't take another peach shell. Okay. So we gotta. So, what was the right way forward? I want to say that up is the path we're meant to take. What the heck? Everything's coming up me today. Okay, so if we go up. Yep. Thank you. Oh, beg your pardon. And up here we should find. Ah, that is correct. This was the way to go if we didn't want to keep progressing. And in here we have. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that does not look good. And yeah, that washing machine's getting too loud. I can't. I could pause it, but it's nearly done. I'm really just gonna have to deal with that for the time being. I usually try to avoid having the washing machine on because I know how loud it can get, but I'm very honest, I completely forgot that I was doing the stream until like half an hour beforehand. And by that point, it was already like an hour in, so it's a bit pointless. Oh well. Hopefully you can still hear me fairly well over this. Or even more hopefully you can't hear that. Probably optimistic on that one, but we'll see. And let's see, if we go deal with the big problem sitting around there, we should be able to well, hopefully get something really good out of this. But before we do that, let's look over the equipment. Calcite boots. Oh yeah, I did get multiples of those. Right. A burning dash. I had to go see the doctor about that one. Resistance boots. Those actually might not be a bad idea to get out of the way now. Wow, okay, she's almost maxed that all out. The firing! Behold, fire! And I think her next one is... yeah, fluoride boots. That'll do. Okay. Fluoride bag. 40 waistcoats. A silver fawn, a bloody rose. I'm gonna go for that one. Welp. Let's give the giant calamari a go. Ooh, express pendant. Hey! An expedition! Okay. This thing might be a bit... Okay, this thing might be a bit more of a pain in the backside than I thought. Hello. Stop guarding, you bastard! I am not getting anywhere faster against this. What am I? I'm going nowhere fast against this. Come on. Aha! Yeah! Can you even stun this thing? I swear I've not seen it. I swear I've not seen a single stun at all. Well, we can definitely stun it. Oh right, I should probably I should probably actually get my healers back in. Yep. Ah, that's not good. Ah, not good. Not good at all. Not here. Not now. Like I said, this is going to be your getting yourself harasses. Knew it. Okay. Best move is get Roku back up. Nope. You're not going anywhere, Kraken. Okay, apparently you are. Just hit it hard. Take it down. Hey! Oh, okay. That was bad. That was bad. We got through it, but yeah, that was let us never speak of this again. Stop chasing me! Why are we here just to suffer? That was actually kind of dark. Sorry. Okay, so I think. Nope. I thought wrong. I thought I was right, but I was wrong.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes you
You eat them?
Don't be angry. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the water.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Yeah.
There's just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of
I mean, she's right. That would have been very handy to have said, like, before everyone started running into all that. Up, we are. Oh my goodness, there's so many cat spirits. Cat spirits. Yes. Well, I guess I might as well do some fighting thing, because it looks like I'm not going to be given much of a choice if I want to get all the cat spirits. Although, if I manage to get all of them without doing the fight, I think I actually did do that. Bye! I'll take the seashell. Squelch. And if we... Okay, and that should be... Yeah, I am not dealing with shit today. Bye! Keep up the cat spirits, keep on the run. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal. How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag? I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs? Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both. What kind doesn't find them fascinating? Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag? Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Monkey taught me a surefire way to tell. I didn't know there was a way to tell. Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on. What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Monkey told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say? Man to man? Come on, let's live the dream! Oh, alright. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway. Yay! Thanks, Officer. Alright, show me the bug and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Moculus says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
Oh, he's gonna be in for a shock.
Know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy said.
Do this, just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever bad-batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Moculus, as soon as
Ha
literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Well, that's what you get.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist. Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back and my magic encyclopedia in the front.
What's whale blotting paper?
It's a good thing.
I am not asking further.
And then my super mama
Magulu?
That's really cool. There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look? Boy, would I! If you really do. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Get to know you better. Magulu, I want to get to know you better. All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Oh.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Montbiset?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to say
It's our job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be perfect.
It's fine to describe us.
No! Oh boy. To be fair, wow.
The one you called your heavy book for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep, you'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magulu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
Oh dear. All I can say to that is oh dear. Alright, well, we have... Well, we're nearly at the end of the area, I think. I think we are. I hope we are. Don't want to have more of those to explain to if someone happens to look in. So, what we gotta do is we gotta get past all these. We gotta grab the chest. And then we gotta leg it like a villain. That wasn't what I was gonna say. But we gotta keep going. As we got that downward. Get away, get away, get away, editor. We gotta get away. We gotta keep going, and then we gotta get to the next boss, which I believe. But I believe it's after here. Yeah, without flashing thing, we're very close to where the next boss arena is. Yeah, I'd say we're good. We're good. We're near there. The Reef Outer Path. Okay, when I said we were near the arena, I thought we would be a little bit closer than this. Alright, let's grab the chest. Ooh, money. And then once we do that, we basically just have, we need to see what the cap's got. Well, no, in my luck, it's going to turn out to be Book of Old. Please be something. Ooh, laughing glasses. That could be fun. Wait. That wasn't intentional! That wasn't intentional. And, okay. Yeah, past the Snake Lady. And we got... Oh yeah, I didn't actually take in that the chest was there. Let's go get that. Aha! Life bottle! That's made up for one of losing one of them in that, yeah, that thing. Yeah.
How about it, Officer? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
And we found another one of those things. Well, let's run over it. Up. Well, that'll work. Okay, so we should be almost there. I can grab those as well. Why not? Alright. And through here we have the temple. Very nice. I think my washing is almost finished as well, so I'm just gonna quickly pause this to go take a look at that. That's good, let's at least get in first.
A demon! The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Ah, alright.
Wow, look outside. It's the ocean.
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumacius temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
With the Earth temples, all they had to do was to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Eisen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
Is that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going. There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before,
These temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Innominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Innominat must be a special case, then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were four more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Well, back to trying to navigate our way through this. Oh yeah, this was all a puzzle thing. There's more to it than just get. Ah yeah. Okay, so we need to. The chalice bears a symbol that commands. Yeah. Basically, we just need to fill the chalice with water. But if it's dry by flames and wait, there's a lot of stuff in there. Basically, we just need to go down to the chalice and do some stuff. So up top of here, we have a thing that needs to have a pendant put into it. Bye! Oh. Well, that certainly did it. Well, we might as well get. Well, there's one more chalice that needs done on the other side, so let's get it done. Yeah. Bye. Oh, we opened two paths. Oh. Aha! Gold! Okay, we gotta go. Screw you two, I'm off. Now I'm gonna go to the left first. Left as I'm looking at it, obviously. Which I suppose is right on the map. Okay. I don't think this quite went the way I meant it to. Okay, so what's behind door number 2? Wow, really? I'm gonna go back. That door's gonna be closed now, I bet. Huh. That was worryingly simple. Okay, that was way too simple. There's gotta be a trick. Totally see what happens if I go through here. Okay. So that will be why we got to put that in there. All right. Let's see what it does. If that works out the way I think it did. Okay, that doesn't work out how I think it did. I'm gonna go back and just check if that waterfall has disappeared now. I don't think it would have done, but I might as well check. This all feels a little bit... Nope, there's still a waterfall there. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go down and go through that door. I presume, based on what the map showed, because you can see there, I'm presuming from this that there must be something else behind here. I mean, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Well, it wiped out the security for us.
Wait a second.
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Amanoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
I think...
What's this, demon?
She must be the missing mother.
Well... Well, we gotta make sure this doesn't remain a problem. I don't think we actually have to take them to remove all of its health from this one. Oh, yeah, spoilers, I suppose. But, oh, it looked like I'm wrong on that one, so... Oh, it's surprising me. No, I...
To think a priestess, loved by her village, become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Oh, wait.
That feeling.
Damn! Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Hey, my expedition's back. Again. I swear these expeditions are going back faster and faster and faster. Aha! I was right.
That demon. I guess she got demon-like when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's the girl on the insect.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokuro, Korogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that, or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human, but demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore.
You sure about that one?
She became a demon. She lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death.
I mean... Oh, hey. Hidden dragon. Stop here.
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grim deciphered, Nominat is an ape-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using variants to feed on a level that sounds more sinister than divine to me.
Imperials are a type
Okay, well.
See your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'll be more than we can handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Nope.
Of course not.
Ha!
Mention it.
Oh,
What is it, Lucky said?
do you think each head would actually take the will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes. If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone?
Us, united? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, maybe.
I mean, let's be honest. Maggie Lou is not wrong there. Also not the fact that everyone was like, we can do it! Go team! We can do it! Yes, yes, yes!
Won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. They must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Alright, let's be pragmatic about it. Okay. Nailed it! So what we need to do... Hello! Don't mind me. Okay. You guys seem very, very angry, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Right, so one of these will be closed by this being turned on. Question is which one? Yeah, of course it's the bathroom. It's never the one you particularly. It's never the one you really want, is it? Yep, that one is still up. Okay. So we just gotta get past this group, and then turn on the chalice over here, which I am hoping. Please be nice and let me know and tell me that that's open. That. Yes, we're good. So that's oh, dang it! I didn't see that. That didn't spawn in time. That wasn't my fault. Nope. Well, I might as well at least. Yeah. Holy fire, I'm not scared of you. Take you to burn. Well, that's right. It'd be master plan of a new album coming out. It's gonna be out. I want to say next month. Or was it? No. No, it doesn't seem like. It's not next month. It's August, I think. I'm kind of glad that they're putting that new album out because I've been kind of waiting for them to follow up to do a kind of. And my washing machine means that there's no point trying to finish that and that'll train the thought off because you probably can't hear any fuck all because you can hear fuck all of it. Wonderful. This is why I should probably start putting my stream days on calendar so I don't forget this shit again. 7 jewels shine in unison. You're the keeper of the 7 jewels that lock up the. I don't know how to make that scan. Well, anyway, we shouldn't be too far away from the boss fight, so. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I think the one up here is going to unlock that. Or it'll make it'll make that long list of ones big, which would be very nice, really. Oh wow! Ooh! Okay, I forgot all about that. That's neat. Oh yeah, and I can't get through that. Ah yeah. I see the problem. So we have to go through the other side. Ah. I see the problem. So I can't go through that. And that's in the way. Can I turn that off, or will that just remove the entire bridge? Probably will remove the entire bridge, but let's see. Okay, the bridge stays there. That's good. Let's be quick just in case it decides to disappear though. Also remember to turn it on the way back, I think. Alright. Oop. Before we do that... Hello. That wasn't exactly... okay, game, that wasn't exactly the hardest of challenges. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let me just check. I want to check what the door looks like. Okay, so the chalices need to be turned off. But obviously, if you do that first, you can't get back through. Ah, interesting. Right, so if I'm correct, we can get this one first. Okay, so we need to actually have all the water running. Okay, fair enough. So we actually need even more water. Okay. I thought we had to remove the thing to put it in, but okay, that makes sense. Alright, so if we go through here... Ow! To the fire, the quest for no river. Who pray for those I must take your farewell. Can't believe my destiny bound to... Oh, hello. That was the button I was looking for. Ah! Nice try. Yep, we've already seen the shit. Okay. So that's lit. We need to light the other two. Now logically, this would be the one to light. Ah. Well, nearly logically. that would be the one to light to change lighting on first. Because the water will fall down if we turn this on. So what we need to do is go back there and put the water back on there. Alright. Now I don't remember where the water is. Oh, it's in there. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Wait, I feel like I've missed something here. Where's the... No, it looks like we found them all. It's so weird. I feel like there was one of those somewhere here. Oh well, we got all these things. Let's get going. So the water's falling down again. All we got to do is go back to the front door and open it. Alright, so let's get going. Ah! Dang it! Spawn faster! Yep. As long as I kill everything, we're good. Ooh-ah! Yeah! That should be why is that not... Have I goofed? Oh no! I'm realizing what I did wrong, and I'm a moron. Alright, so we gotta put this back on. I think that's right, but I'm gonna go back to find that little plaque explaining, because I feel like I have fucked up royally. Because I think we need all the... Okay, let me look at this again. Okay. So we need all of the droplets are lit. Oh. Okay, I'm realizing what I did very wrong. I should have probably read those puzzle things a bit more. That was on me. I'm a moron. Die, fiend! Die! Come on. Oh, really? So, if I'm correct, we turn this back on. We need to go turn the other thing back on, which should cause the thing to fall straight onto that. Let me look at this again. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yep. So all I gotta do is make sure the pedestal with water, which think is through there, but let's just make sure it's not on here. Nope, okay, that's good. So we need to go back through here. So we need to make sure that the water bridge is made wet. Okay? Aha! Yep, we got it. I just was a moron. Okay, so we just gotta go back to the front. Actually, before we do that, save. Because I don't know if there's a save point after here. I think there is, but we better make sure. Boo! That pun was terrible, Maggie-Lou. Alright, what's down here? Ah! Okay, equipment check. Well, here we go. That ain't good. That really ain't good. Okay, that's good. Probably not. All right. Well, this is gonna get interesting. Maggie-Lou! Oh boy. You know what? Go. Left bottle, quickly, please. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, where did I go? Ah, there we are. Arise! That had hurt. Oh, that ain't good. Come on, Jack the Mountain. I need help. I need healing. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, I'm out the way. No! I'm dead! I'll take that and that. Okay, maybe I should have stayed just doing that. Not again! Okay, this is not exactly going well. Screw it. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit less aggressive. Okay, game, I wanted to be less aggressive. I would have appreciated you being a little nice on that one. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Okay, while I do this, everyone go back on his feet. So I can kind of just keep mashing this and keep this thing busy. Yeah, I'm also gonna... Yep, you're getting a peach shell. Never mind. You are not getting a peach shell. Ah! Okay. Aha! Alright, I think we got... Aha! And I think we got it. Okay, there we go. That...
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
Probably not. What the? Not good. Halt.
I'm not letting you go this time.
Okay.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
Oh boy.
Feeding on demons. You know what that's like.
Look! It turned into a little girl! Is that Kamoana? Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. No, this can't be happening. I tried so hard to be strong for you, Monkey. The man from the Abbey made me strong.
Man from the Abbey?
Please, Mommy. Please come back.
The Abbey made her strong.
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman. She was trying to save her own daughter. Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter. All she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
You!
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me. I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl.
So she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must.
You deserve that one.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait. Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat. You can sever the link. You don't have to kill her. Velvet!
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamoana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her. You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you. How do you know? Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Fuck, I forgot how powerful that pig was. I'm just gonna get out of here fast.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Oh my.
Even the inn girl. Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their blaze. That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
Oh boy.
Later. The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
What have we done?
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you. Come on.
Grimor, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo. I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created? As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see. But your kind must have found a way around it. Malachim experience emotions too. But Malachim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans. That's a lie. I've watched a Malik turn into a demon. That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence. True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malik with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence? To Malachim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however. If the vessel is corrupted, the Malik is as well. That is correct. So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken. A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much. Thanks for the warning.
I don't know what to say anymore. I knew this was coming, but wow, I'd forgotten it was like this. I need to call it here. Sorry. Next stream should be Thursday. It'll be a nice session. Bye.